different thing. Tidehunter, played by Thompson. He already done that. Today, Frank on the Night Stalker. And you're actually allowing Thompson to go in and steal your gold Leo style.
Nice dodge on the cookie. Gets the first blood. Verifies up and survives. Ooh.
He did not expect that damage. That's a level 3 Spear of Mars.
He didn't indeed. I mean, Frank down bottom being body blocked a touch by the Treants. And he gets out of the way of No Tail, who moves swiftly in front of him. Sumail, a good waveform forward. Swarm comes across, and No Tail now the one in danger, losing his life, but to the Hellbear Smasher. Last side of the map and taking Thunder Predator's jungle away from them.
Mars steeping top, that's a big rotation with the Invis.
Oh, Medusa's very low, but Seb and Saxa both get taken out. Leo Style deserves those tips, absolutely.
We've said it before the game started. We want to see Leo Style being a bit more active. The rest of the team was not fight ready.
Yeah, waving down to that low ground, very ballsy by him. Saxa doesn't get stunned up by the spear. Stone Gaze used out by Minos, and they do kill off that Snapfire at last as Thompson, aiming towards the Tombstone, need to remove that structure from the fight as they move in with Sam, helped out by the Ravage, catching Medusa on the outskirts. Minos, does he have any more help here? Mana Shield turned back on. Sumail going for it, gets across the arena, aiming towards the Medusa and finishes her off. Sumail, he's handling Thunder Predator right now.
Thompson, 2 times in a row, using Ravage just to delete Undying. They also use Echo Slam to kill him there. A bit of an overkill, but it will give them the tower. It also gave him another kill on Medusa.
Is he? Oh, wait, no, he's not allowed to do this.
Come closer.
That's illegal. Saxa with a solo.
Frank, buddy, was this a prank? Like, what? He actually got baited so hard.
Can she get across the map? Does she have TP ready? I mean, it's a Frank Night Stalker coming in first. Moose trapped in the Sprout. Sumail being pushed out of the pit. Oh, look at that damage, though. Leostal and Frank shredding through No Tail's Prophet. But Sumail with the DD rune, making short work of Moose. They've got a sentry on the high ground. They take him down.
Oh, he was waiting. Moose was waiting. Didn't think there is a sentry ward. And did not want to use the time lapse. Also a bit surprised. No magic wand, no stick on Weaver. Every single hero. Fisher, he was thinking. You saw that he canceled.
Well, that's that arena. Leo Style, he's already lost Frank. And Mars, trying to skip away from Sumail, does successfully so. As MJZ, a big tanky Undying, he's front lining for his team. The trouble is he doesn't have a team anymore. Jump in, the spear there, trying to bait in Sumail's Morphling, but Saxa comes out with a double kill.
OG is playing so well right now. They're all over the map. Like, they're making all the right moves. Taking the Roshan 13 minutes in. Something that you don't usually expect. They understand that though he was off to a good start. Like, he's still 3-0 and 5. He only has a Blink Dagger at this point.
Oh, is Thompson going for that? Is Thompson yeah, he's got Seb to back him up. He's absolutely going for it. The Blink Dagger. Echo slams down the Medusa. I was going to ask you, how does this Medusa match up against the Morphling? But it's not just the Morphling, right? It's the Ravage, the Echo Slam, the Kisses. So much here can control her team and the Medusa. With this Morphling Earthshaker Prophet. No Tail does lose his courier. But OG are putting their foot down now. Heading to high ground, and there's the start. Kicking off with a Fisher and a Sumail. Slams moves. Gone for 30 seconds, and that looks like a tier 3 tower with no glyph available. Thunder Predator might just lose an entire lane of barracks here.
They're not stopping. Like, Weaver was, I can't die. I have this time lapse, but there's no stuns. Like, who's gonna stop OG from coming in?
Nah, there's nobody. I mean, it's got to be a Mars Arena. That's pretty much be all and end all of their team fight. Sumail gets into zombie mode. Creates a tombstone of his own. And now Thunder Predator, yes, they are 5 alive, but Medusa with pretty limited mana at this point can't really get into this team fight proper. Sumail goes to clear out the tomb, still with Aegis in hands for 30 seconds. Arena in the back with a blink away from Seb, leaving No Tail isolated, but he's still surviving longer than expected. Frank dealing with that. Mortimer's Kisses, they do lose the Prophet, but still forced back as Minos pops the Stone Gaze. MJZ chased down and hunted by Sumail.
Ravage
Thompson's
available.
There. He does have the Ravage ready, but he's not going to use it just yet. MJZ hiding in that Invis form. And
he's going to Ravage him
for the Undying once more.
This is the, what, 4th time that he used Ravage just to kill Undying?
Well, it's worth it. He kills him off. Now Frank's moved into the front lines. Thompson still baiting and toying with Thunder Predator, Leo style. Oh, it's dangerous business, this is.
E-Blade?
Sumail doesn't have Aegis, but you're right. He's going to have
coming
that.
to him.
E-Blade coming. Another spear back. Leo style makes a hasty retreat away from that top lane. Oh, the Fisher catches Moose. Gone for 30 seconds again. And
also a 4-staff on top of it, so
True.
he can push people out of the silence, which is if they try to
Look
focus
at
on Tidehunter Leo style.
Saxa is trying to solo Leo style right now. E-Blade comes down in onto Frank, but Saxa does die.
Sumail turns into Weaver.
MJZ sprouted up. Thompson held away. There's a good, well-positioned tombstone there. Who's coming in from the back? It's Moose on the Weaver.
Plus Sumail on the Weaver.
Weaver on Weaver, catching out Notel, but here's another Ravage in from Thompson. Saxa buys back for this and they kill the Weaver off. The real one, not the Sumail one, as Mortimer's kisses land in towards Minos. TP forced down, any stuns, any catch, nothing to cancel the TP. But Thunder Predator losing out there. Mars, 5 minutes in, she's going to be able to walk down a lane somewhere, have the team behind her.
You're talking about Medusa winning the game.
Now at this point, Minos not in a great spot to do that. Notel, he's out of that. Leo style, well, in a different way, he's also out. Back to Fountain he goes, 40 seconds without the Mars. And Moose dusted up here as Notel looks to try and clear the trees to catch a glimpse of the Weaver. They ping him out, knowing where he must be. Can they kill him, though? There's a long-range gush. Saxa, oh, tries the cookie.
Him dying needs to buy time for Medusa. But OG already making a move.
Yes, straight onto MJZ. They do still have the Echo Slam, but like you mentioned, it's this Aghanim Scepter on Sumail, able to enchant Totem back and forth through the fight, as well as Seb dancing around. Good 4-staff from Saxa too. Disengage as much as you can as the Morphling jumps in, straight towards the Crippling Fear. The Mortimer's kisses in the E-Blade, blow through Frank as Prophet buys back. Notel wants a bit of this action as well. They fish the Medusa, isolating Minos as Earthshaker caught inside that arena spear. Leo style takes him down, but there is nothing that can handle Sumail at this point.
Now Thompson comes. Ravage available. Medusa very low on mana, only 300.
He's trying to walk it in. Moves with that time lapse back. Still not going to be able to withstand the onslaught from OG.
Sumail, you could feel that he was very careful in that fight.
Oh, Frankie Frank. Oh, he's speedy. No tail. Sprouts up moves, but you're losing your top lane of barracks, and I think OG, they're considering tier 4s. They're just walking
Thompson's
into them.
Attacking tier 4 towers.
Yeah. Well, he's got that Anchor Smash upgrade, and he's got the Dragon Scale. So why not? Move straight in there. No tail's cutting wave bottom, so they'll be able to maneuver themselves down south if they want to continue this push.
It's so much damage on the towers.
Yeah.
Especially with the dragon.
Be it. Frank. Dark Ascension, jump in towards the back lines, gets a good curse out there as Leo style Mars Arena, but doesn't really catch anyone bar Seb. MGZ's already been taken down by Thompson and Sumail's come in.
He's gonna go for that
the
Echo.
Morphling with the Echo Slam from Seb, takes down 2. They do have a couple of buybacks, but Thompson's ravaged the Medusa. Mortimer throws the lava kisses across towards Thunder Predator, and Medusa's down for 70 seconds.
I would not be surprised if they just call it, even though they have Medusa in the team. They can actually end the game with the Anchor Smash and the Dragon Scale. They have enough damage. 2 enchant totems. That's like they can just end the game. Medusa, no buyback. She bought components for Scotty.
Yeah, there's no coming back from this. Tier 4's dropping. They glyph it up. Delaying the inevitable here. I mean, Thunder Predator, what? Mars alive in 15 seconds?
Thunder Predator, they try to go on Earthshaker, who is extremely tanky. His strength gain is high. You have Aghanim Scepter, manages to get out with the Enchant Totem, comes back into the camp and just Echo Slams 2 people. Even if they catch Earthshaker, I still believe at that point the game's just over, Gary.
Yeah, GG's cool. They're going to clear up the throne, and just like that, OG continue their winning, their undefeated streak here at the International.
Good start for OG. You can feel that they are in their TI form. So far, so good. They've shown kind of a style that they want to play. get anything that can amplify your carry. In this particular game, it was No Tail. He gets Solar Crest, and then you get